to the Chavez tribe. Today is a very special vlog. First, I wanted to update you on my pregnancy, and I know that I've been horrible about these updates, but today I am 39 weeks and 5 days, due this Thursday, January 30th. Whew, man, it has been kind of crazy. Here is Belly currently. She's definitely low. I am sitting on my exercise ball right now, so I apologize for the bouncing in advance. But as of right now, we are scheduled to induce tomorrow. They can call at any point after midnight tonight, basically between midnight and 11:59 p.m. tomorrow night. I'm hoping that they call, shortly after midnight, honestly. We live an hour away from the hospital, so not having to deal with any traffic to get there would be really awesome. But at the same time, getting enough sleep tonight would be really great. We've had several nights of not being able to sleep very well. We actually almost went in this past Saturday night because I was having consistent contractions. They were 5 to 6 minutes apart for 2 hours up until like midnight. We were literally, everything was loaded in the truck, and we were literally getting in the truck, and I stopped and thought for a minute, and the past couple really hadn't been as intense as they were the previous 2 hours, and it had been about 20 minutes since I had had my last contraction. So we decided to come back in, try and go to sleep, and wait. Of course, they picked up about 30 minutes later, but they only lasted for about 30 minutes. Well, that's what I remember, because then I fell asleep. So obviously, if I fell asleep, they weren't strong enough to actually go to the hospital. Then they ended up waking me up out of my sleep about just before 3 a.m. and I was tracking them for 45 minutes, and they were consistently under 5 minutes. It was like about every 3 to 4 minutes. So I was getting really nervous that we waited too long. My doctor said it's important, we should definitely go when they're 5 to 6 minutes apart, being that we live an hour away. I woke my husband up. I was like, I really feel like we should go. Let me track the next two, and if they're still, on time, then we'll go. Well, I ended up, because my phone was about to die, and that's how I was tracking them through the app. And so I plugged it in and just laid down in bed, was trying to track them. I tracked, I don't even remember, probably for another 20, 30 minutes. And I ended up falling asleep again. So again, I'm assuming they clearly were not strong enough for me to go in if I'm able to fall asleep and sleep through them. And since then, I haven't had much of anything crazy like that. I've had some contractions here and there, more cramping. It's awesome to see that my body is prepared to do it, get this baby out and labor through. I am really hoping for a successful VBAC. That is what we're trying for. Tonight, actually, we stopped off we went to the park for an hour with baby Ricky, and he had so much fun playing. And then we just had to run to the grocery store and just grab a couple of things. And in the grocery store, I started feeling extremely nauseous. I made it through that, and as we're coming out, I started having a contraction, and I've had some since then. I really didn't finish my dinner. It was kind of a struggle to eat, and I'm still kind of battling a little bit of nausea and some contractions. My low back definitely hurts right now. So I don't know, it would be pretty amazing if I just all of a sudden went into labor on my own before tonight, or before they call me to be induced, whenever they have a bed ready. That's pretty much it on the update. Hopefully we have baby girl tomorrow or Thursday, just depending on when they call me in and get things going. Clearly I'm very tired and I should probably go to bed. But so my plan, I wanted to show you what is in my hospital bag, and then it was time for a shower, get my hair French braided so that way I don't have to worry about it and it's not all crazy, you know, if I get woken up in the middle of the night to go. And it'll be out of my face and everything throughout labor, and hopefully we can sleep a little bit. But yeah, let's go ahead and show you what is in my bag. So obviously this is my second time around. I definitely overpacked the first time with baby Ricky, but let me preface that because we did have a C-section and I was in the hospital for 3 days. So I felt like I really needed more clothes than I did. I pretty much didn't need any of them because it was difficult to get out of bed, for sure the first day. And so this time I definitely tried packing more minimally. We tried packing all of my husband's, mine, and Sienna's stuff in the bag together, but it ended up, it was just gonna be too much of a mess. So my husband ended up packing just a little duffel bag for himself, and I do have a couple items of his in mine because everything but my bag is currently in the truck and ready to go. For him, he had a really hard time sleeping and like getting comfortable last time. I know they have, it's like a chair that folds out into a bed, but it really was hard for him to get comfortable, and I feel like they didn't even bring him any pillows last time. I don't even remember, it was such like a blur. But we brought this little travel pillow for him and a regular pillow as well, and a blanket, just so he can be a little bit more comfortable. And something that I think is really important for dads, and I would suggest moms, you like ask them if they want to do this or just pack it for them, is a zip up hoodie that they can wear, or just any kind of like shirt maybe that like buttons down or something. But the hoodie's nice because it'll be warm, but then they can just wear this and still do skin to skin with the baby. Ricky loves that, and he is very excited to be able to do that with his daughter. So yeah, bring a little zip up hoodie for your hubbies or partners, that way they can also do skin to skin with the new baby. Here we've got some hair texture paste and a comb, along with his beard balm. And let me actually show you this, because this, if your husbands are looking for a really good beard balm, this one works really well. He loves it. And I got it on Amazon. I'll try and link it down below. We also we got an energy drink for him, because if we do get called in the middle of the night, obviously he has to, number one, drive us there, and then he needs to be awake enough and have caffeine, not be so grumpy when he's trying to help support me through labor and everything. Then we also got some gummy bears and gummy worms. Gummy bears are for me, definitely after labor. These are, in my opinion, the best ones. So good. That's all the snacks that we're bringing. Everything else is going to be, you know, available at the hospital. And then I know on the actual floor they have a coffee station, and you can get like juice. I think it's like apple juice and stuff, with graham crackers and peanut butter. They have like that set out. So I know that we pretty much lived off those snacks when we didn't have actual meals being brought into the room. For myself, one thing that I guess a few things that I rely on from the hospital is the socks with the grippies on the bottom. I don't take those, I don't really take fuzzy socks or anything for myself, because it's just easier to use the hospital ones, and they just get left there and they can wash them and deal with them. Also, the floors are slippery, so I don't have socks with grips on them, so it's a good idea just to use the ones that they provide. along with the mesh underwear. Just use the ones at the hospital. Trust me on that. Last time I took, what are they called? I think it's like Always brand, like the boutique. They're like pretty little disposable underwear. I took those with me, did not even use them. And honestly, the mesh underwear are 10,000 times more comfortable than anything that you're gonna buy at the store. Ask for some to take home if they don't give you any, and they have all the pads you need, everything like that, the little peri bottle. I didn't need them last time, but I'm assuming that they have some sort of like the Padsicle or like spray to help down there. Obviously I had a C-section, so I didn't need any of that. But this time around, yeah, they have all that you need. As far as shoes, obviously I'll be wearing probably my slip-ons that I actually got on Amazon. I love them. I don't have them here with me, but I will insert a picture right here. They're basically like a Van style. They're under 30 bucks. Seriously, like, get those shoes. They have a memory foam insole, so comfortable. Vans for me, they're very narrow, so it hurts like the bridge of my foot, so these ones do not. Then I will be taking Crocs so that I can wear those in the shower. Honestly, just bring Crocs or sandals, anything like that that you can wear in the shower, whether you want to shower while you're in labor. You're definitely gonna want to after the fact, and it's just nicer not putting your feet where all these other people have been, let's be honest. And then just for the rest of the time that I'm there, I will be bringing my Mama Bear slippers. Keep my feet nice and warm and not have to worry about that walking around the halls. I like to take baby for a walk just around the hall, get out of the room, see some different scenery. Okay, the next two things I actually received through my insurance, and I used Aeroflow. That's what I've used to get my breast pumps, and then they also supply with maternity and postpartum garments, I guess. So they sent me these compression socks. I know that the hospital has them too, but I don't know, just thought I might as well bring them. I have them. And I don't know if I'm gonna need this or not. I know you can also request it in the hospitals, but this is a postpartum recovery support garment. And because when I placed the order for this, Sienna was still breech, so I didn't know whether I was gonna be having a C-section or a vaginal delivery. So they actually had an option. You can get one or the other, or one that is for both. And this one is for both. So yeah, we'll see just kind of how this works. I know a lot of women like to put this on like almost immediately after birth, or within 24 hours. And it seems to like really help, and yeah, I'll give it a try. Probably for the actual labor, I will wear the hospital gown that's given to you, because I mean, it's gonna get gross and have all kinds of stuff on it, and that's not something that I want to be bringing home and worrying about washing or anything like that. So for the labor and birth and everything, I'll just wear the gown that they provide me. But this I actually had gotten last time with baby Ricky, and it's from the site Baby Be Mine. I will also link that down below, but it has a little like drawstring here around just under your bust, and then it does have snaps here on the shoulder, so you can just easily unsnap that, have access. And this is a labor delivery nursing combo gown, so it does also completely snap apart all down the back. And does it have pockets? No, this one does not have pockets, but I remember because last time I was so incredibly swollen with baby Ricky. Oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. And I was actually 20 pounds more than I am now. This time I have gained, I think, about 25 pounds, so I feel really good about this pregnancy. Might be closer to 30, let's be honest. But yeah, I feel so good. I feel like I look like I just have it all in my belly. You know, my pants and everything last time, it was so tight around my legs. Even, you know, those got bigger, but this time they have not, so that has been great. So this gown should fit a lot better. It wasn't that comfortable last time, but I was also extremely swollen, you guys. Like, when I'm telling you that I was swollen, oh my gosh, like literally my nose was at least double, if not triple the size that it is now. So yikes. This one I'm actually really excited about. I ordered this on Amazon, and it's like baseball raglan tee, I think is what it's called. But it's actually a full nightgown, and this one does have pockets, so that is very exciting. I just love dresses with pockets. But what I liked about this is it was kind of like a longer sleeve, so if I'm cold in the room, you know, hospitals tend to be cold, so that will be nice. And then the bust part actually lifts up, and then you can pull this down and get access for nursing. But you can still be covered, like if you have visitors or something coming, and it'll be long enough to where you're not feeling like you're flashing the whole world. So then I have a robe as well, because I do have a couple tank tops. So I thought this might be nice to be able to just throw a robe on. This one is from Bump in the Night, and my beautiful best friend Tina actually hooked me up with a lot of her maternity clothes. So this one is from her. Thanks, girl. This one's just like really cozy, and now that I'm thinking about it, I might want to throw a pair of shorts in here as well, just maternity shorts from Motherhood Maternity. And then there's also this little robe, which more so just covers just for the tank top part, because it's actually pretty short. It's also from Bump in the Night, but this one actually kind of crosses a little bit better in the front, so just be easy for nursing. To go home, I'm hoping, as long as everything goes well, the VBAC is successful and everything, then I just brought a pair of joggers. These ones happen to be from Motherhood Maternity. They're just little underbelly, just nice like fleece joggers. Something to be comfy in. And I brought two options for maternity tank tops, or I'm sorry, nursing tank tops. This one just for motherhood, simply clips down, there you go, clip it back up. And then this tank top actually is more like a Henley style, and you just kind of unsnap. Oh, I thought these were buttons, but they're actually snaps, so that's a lot better, much quicker. Snap open, snap closed, also from Bump in the Night. And I tried picking neutral colors so that everything would kind of blend and help out with the minimal packing. I don't really know why I brought an extra pair of underwear. I guess I was thinking, honestly, I don't even know what I was thinking, because most likely I'll just wear the mesh underwear home. I guess maybe like for when I first got there, if I went into labor spontaneously and needed an extra pair, I don't know. I threw it in, whatever. And then I packed a nursing bra as well. Obviously I'll be wearing one when I get there, but let me just tell you, these Bravado bras, these are the full bust, full cup nursing bra or something like that. These things are absolutely amazing. It's kind of like a sports bra, but they're so comfortable. They are cotton, and honestly, these are the most comfortable ones I have ever purchased. And I think they're $35. They rarely go on sale. I did get lucky with this, and they were having a Black Friday sale this past year. So now I have 2 of them, but I did see them on Amazon as well. So if you set up your baby registry on Amazon and you put that on there, I believe it does qualify to get your 15% completion discount at the end. So definitely something to check out. Then obviously I will be bringing a charger. My husband brought his charger as well. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think I have a portable charger that I'm going to charge tonight so that I can put that in my bag as well, because I don't have a super long charging cord. I know that that's what a lot of women suggest that they do. I also will be bringing my headphones, number 1, in case I just want to like be in my own getting a contraction right now. So my contractions, they're almost like, it's very crampy in my low back, spreads around to my low belly, and is like a wave of nausea all over. It's crazy, but it's like the same exact pattern every single time. I mean, it'd be crazy if I went to labor tonight on my own. That'd be awesome. Anyway, so headphones, I'll be bringing those so that if I want to like I said, get in my own head, just listen to music on my own during labor. I also thought I could edit this video as well, and maybe I don't want anyone to hear me talking. I don't know, I just get like so weird about that. I get super nervous and embarrassed around my husband. I don't know why, but I just do. I could also edit, I'm gonna be filming our like mini nursery setup, because we'll be moving in just, let's see, what's today? The 28th. We will be moving in 1 month. So excited. So we didn't set up we didn't set up a separate room for Sienna, obviously, because we're moving. So we just set up a little corner in here, and I thought that would be helpful. So be on the lookout for that. Anyway, I can edit that video and post it, you know, while I'm up nursing her or something like that. And then obviously you're set up on my tripod now, so I can't show you that, but I did bring the tripod and different lenses, so I can get like macro, fisheye, whatever shots I think will be good. I'm hoping I can get something set up like from an angle like back here. We don't need any close-ups of anything, but at least for ourselves, I just want to have a birth vlog. I think it would be awesome, and just being able to see that the first time she's being placed on me, and yeah, I'm so excited about this. Then I also have a printed copy of my birth plan. That was something I didn't even think about until Saturday night right before we were about to leave. So I went on to, I forget which pregnancy app I used, but they just had kind of like a check mark option where you just checked everything off, and then it created a PDF for you. Super duper easy. And then I just printed that out from my phone, and I stuck that in the bag along with the pre-registration paperwork that my hospital had me do. I know they sent me an email confirming everything, but I just wanted to have it on hand just in case. It'll make it a lot easier, and I don't have to worry about filling anything out. I am bringing my boppy pillow this time. I didn't bring it last time because when we toured the hospital, they told us that we didn't need it because they have so many pillows and everything, and I had plenty of pillows, but I just feel like using the boppy will be a lot easier. So my bag is not in the truck yet because I have to add all of my bathroom stuff. I have recently discovered these teleties for my hair, and I have one in my hair now. These are amazing. My mom got me these, put them in my stocking for Christmas. Yes, I still get a stocking from my mom. That's fine. I'm sure I will still do it for my kids. But yeah, these, I don't get a headache at all with them. They hold my hair up in like the perfect messy bun for me all day long. Even at nighttime, I've been able to sleep with them. So yeah, I'm bringing one of these. I plan to, like I said earlier, I'm gonna double French braid my hair, so I'll use my regular, like, no seam hair ties for that. We just got, I couldn't remember if the hospital had shampoo and stuff for us. I think that they did, but just to have something a little bit nicer, we just got some Herbal Essences little trial shampoo, and then just a bottle of the Irish Spring. That way my husband can take a shower too and he doesn't have to smell all flowery. I put lotion in here. My skin has been so incredibly dry at the end of this pregnancy for like the last two weeks or so. Oh my gosh, especially my belly. It's like, it's crazy how dry it has been. I guess it is winter, so it does kind of make sense now that it's like this, and it wasn't with baby Ricky because it was so freaking hot when he was born in September. Oh my gosh, that's like the one thing that I hate about living in Arizona, and if I could never have a summer baby again, I would be completely happy. Obviously need deodorant, face lotion, and this was before I was using just like, it was like coconut oil moisturizer it was actually from the Dollar Tree, believe it or not. It was like this huge tub, but I don't know, I started using it on my belly and stuff, and I kind of got like this weird rash, and I don't know if it was from that. I hadn't gotten that or anything before. The doctor said that it wasn't the PUPS thing that happens like specifically in pregnancy. I don't know, it was like super weird, random, but I stopped using that, and I ended up getting this Shea Moisture coconut face lotion, and I love it. It's basically the same thing that I was using, obviously a lot more, not from the Dollar Tree, but loving it so far. I'll have to do like a skincare routine. Let me know down below if that's something that you guys would like to see, is just like my little typical skincare routine. Husband and I both have contacts and wear glasses, so we've got a bottle of contact solution. We just didn't have a smaller bottle available, so we're just gonna take what we have. Contact case, glasses, of course, toothbrush, and a comb along with my brush, and toothpaste. Apparently I have 2 things of toothpaste. I packed this bag separately, which is what I used for my wedding. Obviously it says bride. And then I packed just a separate like Ziploc bag with all of the things that I clearly I need to use every single day, like toothbrush, glasses, all that. So some of these are duplicates. I guess I packed another teletie. These were the other hair ties that I was talking about that I will French braid my hair with. And then I just packed this just to have something like a cute option just in case. Last time we did do the hospital maternity photos, so I thought, well, if we're gonna do that, then maybe I want something in my hair if I'm not feeling the cutest. But I think this bag pretty much is going to have stuff. I'll probably put my charger and everything in here too, because I have just a little pack of tissues, a little handheld mirror. Apparently I already had lotion and I just went and got that other stuff, but then I put a hand cream in there as well. Nail clippers, because the last thing you want is to have a hangnail and just be annoyed by that, so always pack that. Some hand sanitizer. I know that they have it all throughout the hospital, but this will be nice just to have right there on the little table. Chapstick is 100% a must. You need to pack this in your hospital bag. Trust me. This is just a little, one of those packs you get at the like hotels. It's got Q-tips, a couple cotton balls, and a little nail file. I have a pen in here. There's tons of paperwork that you need to fill out. They typically bring you a pen, but just brought one just in case. So with baby Ricky, we actually hired a doula. We did not have the means to do that this time since I am staying at home with baby Ricky. We're on one income, but I still had a lot of the supplies and everything that she had given me last time, and it's only been about a year. So she gave me this little travel case of different essential oils in here. And these are not only for labor, pregnancy, delivery, postpartum, but they're also for baby as well. So there's like all these different ones, different little blends, and they're just these little, very small. It'd be nice to have like some lavender to calm you. There's a stress away option, peppermint for nausea, anything like that. So I thought this will definitely come in handy. And then lastly for myself, I wasn't going to, but I ended up going ahead and packing up a few makeup essentials. Basically my Misha BB cream, face powder just to, you know, mattify a little bit, contour, blush, eyebrow, because if I'm doing all that, I might as well do my eyebrows, and you can tell the lighting, they're not very thick, so just need to kind of help those a little bit. A very small little, it's like the size of like a quad, but I think there's like 8 different shadows in there from Smashbox. A couple travel brushes for that, and then my mascara. If nothing else, I will just put on my BB cream and mascara just to feel somewhat put together. And I've heard, whew, another contraction. I have heard and seen a lot of mamas using their makeup to kind of distract them in that moment and just get them through to the next phase. And again, if we end up doing any photos or anything, even if I just set up the camera and want to take photos myself, I can feel like I'm put together. So now for the very exciting part. I know it's the part you've all been waiting for. What did I bring for baby girl? We got the same book for baby Ricky, except hers is pink. It has a spot right there where you can do footprints, and they typically, well, my hospital anyway, they gave you like a certificate and did the footprints there, but that is the time, it was during his bath, that was the time that they went ahead and did the footprints. It's just much better because they do it all day, every day, and it's less likely that they're gonna mess up. So, baby book for footprints, bring that. So I brought 3 sleepers, a onesie, and a beanie. The reason I brought 3 sleepers was because I don't know which size she's gonna be wearing. And one of them in particular is this adorable little sister one. And this is actually a newborn size. So I got this, and then baby Ricky has his big brother shirt that he's gonna wear when he comes to meet her at the hospital. So I definitely wanted pictures of them in these outfits. This one is also a newborn. I just thought it was really cute. It's super soft. It's like a towel, terry cloth material. Cute little bears on the feet. So she will either wear this home or this one, which is a 0 to 3 months. And this is a Burt's Bees. Just very pretty, feminine, all the little, I think they're carnations actually. And then these are the Burt's Bees ones. They have the little grippies on the feet, which I know it doesn't matter for little babies, but then they also, I think only this one has the fold over cuffs so that they can't scratch themselves. So I'm kind of leaning towards sending her home in this outfit. We had this onesie. My friend Barbara actually got us this at my gender reveal with baby Ricky, and he wore it in the hospital, actually in his hospital photos. If I can find a photo readily available, I will insert it right here of him. He's so stinking cute. But it just says newest member of the Chavez family. So I definitely had to make sure we get a photo of her in this as well. And then I just brought this super cute little blush pink and gold beanie with a bow and 2 little mittens. I know that they're gonna have beanies, and mittens, I think, in the hospital, along with onesies and things like that. So you definitely don't have to bring clothes, but it's just cute for pictures. And they really don't take up that much space. My amazing mother-in-law got this blanket personalized for her. So we definitely needed to bring this, and it's super soft. I think it's from Pottery Barn, but it's like a jersey knit material with the gold stars on it and then Sherpa on the inside. So this will actually be nice just to lay her on it and take some really cute newborn pictures. Fresh 48. Then last but not least, we have this little pink My First Bear and a Big Brother teddy bear for baby Ricky that we will give him at the hospital. We also did get him a Big Brother gift. I know he doesn't really understand, he's probably not gonna remember, but we ended up getting him a little golf set. He is like obsessed with the golf clubs and Ricky takes them outside in the backyard. So we thought that we should get him his own, that way he can practice with them and everything. And we went to Topgolf the other day, that was so much fun. So yeah, maybe we'll have a little golfer. So that is it, everything that is in my hospital bag. I decided to pack it all into a suitcase. Like I said, my husband used a duffel bag, whatever works for you. And then I'm debating on whether or not to take my purse. I probably will, just that way I can put my wallet and like phone and things like that in there, and then all the paperwork that they give me as we're leaving, because of course I do have a really big purse. Just my style. Anyway, I really appreciate you sticking it out through this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some good tips. Let me know down below what tips that you have taking your stuff to the hospital. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to continue to follow our tribe, and be on the lookout, like I said, for our little mini nursery tour. I'm gonna film that right now actually, and get ready for my induction tomorrow. So exciting. You guys will see this. I will already have Sienna, and life will be crazy with 2 under 2. Please leave me any tips down below with what you have, with your experiences on that. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And gosh dang it, babe, I was just about to finish. What was I gonna say? Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.